Hello and welcome to episode 21 of The Dark Tower. Today we're going to work on this tower a bit more, picking up where we left off last time. The filler completed that wall, and now I need to figure out where the far wall is going to be. To do that, I'm going to have to go all the way down somehow. I'm not entirely sure the safest means to manage this. Well, I'm not dead, mostly. And these trees are in the way. As is this water. No, but I did not bring a flint and steel. If I had a flint and steel, I could just burn all this stuff. Which is the fastest way to get rid of it. So the tower needs to be like so, I think. And it's supposed to have 4 notches in it. So I think this is the far wall. I'm not positive about that though, so I'm also not exactly sure how to how to test this theory. I think what we'll do is go back up to the top. Okay, it's a long ways up here. Hope nobody's afraid of heights. I think we're too tall. Closer. Okay, and I have my trusty tape measure. First thing I need to do is figure out how wide these things are. I knew at one point in time, but I can no longer remember, so we'll do one above the door and come over to the other side. 24 blocks. So the question is, did we manage to also build this out to 24 blocks? We did. So, surprisingly, it's in the right place. Which means I can mark it. And I'm going to need the filler. see. Really? Excuse me one moment while I go sleep, and then we'll go retrieve that. Quickest, safest way down, probably on this side. Or not. Well, I didn't die in the last episode, but I did this time. Which is unfortunate too, because I had like 36 levels of experience. And it wiped half my stuff down the way, didn't it? Yeah, there's stuff down there. My experience. Okay, inventory check. My forester's bag is not here. Nope, that's not it. I do not believe it's down here, so. So, give me a moment and see if I can't find that. Okay, it's gone. I don't know where it went. It had a stack of wood in it too. Let's see, my markers and stone. Do this side the same way as the other side. Nope. Here we go. Now these corner pieces are going to be fun because I can't actually use the filler to do those, so I got to do those by hand. Or I could use the filler, but it's not worth the effort. However, I can use the filler for this side. Oh dear. What did I ever do to you? Just gonna sit up there, huh? Okay, little distraction, but I don't know where he came from in the middle of the day, or why he decided that he didn't like me. But let's set up our filler over here, like so. And our engines. Torch. And I hope I have some, yes I do, I have some coal. Should have put the pattern in first. Okay. Let that run, and I'll probably do these corner pieces off camera. So I'm going to head back up again if I can. And I had something else I wanted to do today as well. We'll see how it turns out. Come on, death is not an option. Okay, so I have this little pool with a little stream running down here, but then it doesn't go anywhere. So I was thinking, what if it ran under the bridge? Like so. There's some dirt around here somewhere, I'm sure. Not much. It's getting dark on me here. That doesn't look too bad. I don't know where it goes on this side. Kind of peters out down here. That'll do. Nice little river. Not today, creeper. Here we go. Safety almost soon. He's back. Right here. I can hear him teleporting around. See, I was making some more health potions, which actually are kind of handy. Okay. A creeper, you get to learn what it's like to fall. Or not. Right. Okay. Not gonna fall. You can die. Dying works too. So my filler either ran out of brick or it ran out of fuel. Looks like it ran out of brick. Okay. I went mining, as you can see. Got myself lost in a massive cavern system. That took a while to find my way out of. So it looks like that's all the stone I have left. So, and I think I cleaned out the lost my train of thought. Yeah, I cleaned out the quarry for the geode, so I'm gonna have to set that up on a new one for next episode, probably. Okay, so forestry does not add copper blocks. Right. I wish it would balance these instead of just adding half of the portion of the stack. I know, my comments are probably going to be filled with use inventory tweaks or NEI or something or other, I know. Seems like it always is whenever I do something like that. This appetite doesn't need to be in here. Of course, forestry adds crates, which I'm not sure if you can crate ingots either. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. My attempts at coming up with something interesting via bee breeding has so far not really gotten me very far. Been trying to breed Rocky Bee with that produces 3 drones by breeding it with a sorceress bee. But my 2 previous attempts have resulted in sorceress queens, which I cannot do anything with. And this was one was originally not this bee, but this hive was an attempt at breeding oblivion bees that did not require endstone. The result was a common bee and a common drone, so gave up on that too. Currently attempting to breed a tropical bee without any poison. And I'll probably just end up with a marshy bee in that case. And I don't even remember what I did here. Purebred cultivated. Okay. Marshy common. Marshy. With aggressiveness. Okay, I'll have to figure out something else to put back in though that hive. But anyways, this episode's probably been about 20 minutes or so, at least. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I don't know. Instead of my typical 1.6 little summary, I'm going to instead talk a little bit about some new features I've been doing for Buildcraft. I have added 2 new pipes. The lapis pipe, which will paint items as they move through the tubes, kind of like how Red Power used to, with the little boxes. And then we have the Daizuli pipe, which is a combination of the lapis and the diamond pipe, which is essentially similar to an iron pipe, except for it only routes painted items. And you can set the color and direction, everything via gate action. So I couldn't quite come up with what you would do with this thing on my own, but I have no doubts that you can make some very cool systems using it. So expect that when 1.6 finally releases. And also you can thank thank Tommy from the Buildcraft IRC for fixing the liquid rendering bugs, which brings us one step closer to a release. And he also provided the nice paintbrush icons. For the triggers. But yes, so I'm going to be gone for a few days. Well, more than a few days. Gone off and on for until like the 5th of August, so I don't know if I'll be able to put out enough videos to publish automatically while I'm gone, but we shall see. So, yeah, no progress on railcraft especially until after I get back, so. But the Buildcraft API is starting to stabilize somewhat. I've been tweaking the pipe API, and which I'm sure has been driving some people up the wall probably, but progress is being made anyways. So, yes, this time you guys see me die on episode 20 of the Dark Tower, and I hope you enjoyed this episode as well. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next time, but I'll figure something out. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later.